Hello everybody, I thought we'd do a little October check-in. Now I talked about September and I felt like it just flew by, and I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, wow, like there's still a lot of time left to enjoy in October. And I started filming a little bit earlier, like I was in the Vlogtober mentality in September, and I'm like, that's amazing. So maybe we should just drag out Vlogtober for a long time. But anyways, in real time, it's the 14th, so we still have this week, we have all of next week and the week after. Like, I don't know, I'm loving it. I think it's because it's my favorite month out of the year. And I think the other thing is I am taking something every day to enjoy in autumn, whether it be just a scenic drive, going for a walk, baking, just doing something autumn related. I just find that it's really working for me. So anyways, I hope you are all enjoying the month of October as much as I am. Yeah, everything worked out. The day that I got my nails done, I thought it would be the perfect day to start filming Vlogtober. It was more wiggle room than I normally give myself, but I think everything has worked out. I knew there was going to be some things going on this month that, I was going to need and want a break, and that's all working out really good. And I think as we get closer to Halloween, it'll probably be a closer turnaround. But Thanksgiving's done. It was a really great weekend. It was exactly what I needed, a little bit of healing. And now we're gonna kind of switch a little bit more into pumpkin and spooky season now. I was focusing on apples, and it's beautiful out today. I'm not ready to get my haunted house and my Halloween stuff out yet. Like, not today. I'm tired today too, just to let you know. I haven't had a second cup of coffee. Hubby's home today. He's doing a course or something like that, so I was out all morning too, and then had lunch, did some editing and everything, and I'm feeling a little tired and worn out. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break because it was a really nice weekend, and I didn't have a second cup of coffee this morning either, and the Halloween baking championship was on last night, and I think I'm just gonna kind of watch it quickly, get it out of the way. I am really not enjoying it. Usually I get inspiration and want to try, different flavors or do something for Halloween, but this year I'm just not feeling it. But I still want to watch it. I'm kind of hoping they'll change it up and turn it around as they get less people. Only time will tell. But anyways, it is nice out today. It's a little bit warmer than what I would like. Like, I did have like an orangey cardigan on. Obviously it's off. I wore my pumpkin shoes, and I'm just kind of going with it today. We're gonna have leftovers. I gotta do a little bit of food prep. I got some produce today at Food Basics, so I'll share that with all of you. But I'm just gonna sit down for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna quickly watch the Halloween baking championship, get everything organized, and then get back to this day of Vlogtober. Quickly sped through the Halloween baking championship, pretty much just watched the end, what everybody made, and then who went home. A couple of them stepped up the game. They were pretty creative and a couple of different flavors. One of them did like a matcha raspberry, kind of intrigued me. But anyways, got that watched very quickly, and I decided grapes was the fruit that I would get, and I knew that they were on sale at Food Basics, so I knew that I wanted to get grapes. And then cranberries were $2, so I got some of those. There's a couple of things I've made with cranberries, and I can always find something to make and just see if there's anything else that would work for Thanksgiving. And then obviously Christmas, like I said, I'm trying to figure out recipes, perfect them, and then have them from year to year. So a couple of them have worked out. Maybe I'll find a couple of new ones. And then I also got a head of iceberg lettuce just to make some sandwiches. So that's really all that I needed from what I got for groceries. And then I'm not going to need a lot again, probably just produce, so I'll wait until the next sales come out, and hopefully there'll be some berries and other fruits and vegetables on sale. We are having Thanksgiving leftovers tonight, but I did make fresh mashed potatoes. Nice, easy dinner, and it was a busy day. There was lots going on, and then, after the holiday weekend, and, the past couple of weeks have been busy, I was really tired at the end of the day, and I really just wanted to kind of throw myself on the couch and just go to bed. And all of those mundane tasks that you do every night, I find when you're tired, they're just not something you really want to do. But I also knew that in the morning, I would thank myself for doing it, because I would get up and I'd be like, oh, why didn't I do that? So I just wrote a few things down, and I set a timer. I set a timer for 15 minutes, and it motivates me to get everything cleaned up, get prepared for the morning, and do the best I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least I'm prepared for the morning. So almost 15 minutes. I didn't get it all done, but I got the grapes cleaned. I didn't pick them all off the vine. They're clean, they're washed, they're in the containers. We can pick them off as we eat them. And then I got my husband's lunches ready for the next couple of days. I just need to put the potato salad in. And I had 2 buns left from our turkey burger, so I made him nice sandwiches. The Fairlife, he drinks this in the morning, and I still need to get fruit cups. And the boys were like, Mom, is there any carrots? I didn't have any carrots for them tonight, so they're going to get little milk bones. So Hunter, he's still curious to know what's in the kitchen and doing all of that, and that's a good sign. So I got everything else finished up after a couple of minutes. I'm just doing fruit cups. I am so thankful to have these. So I pretty much got all of the little things done. I'll get the laundry folded, the dishwasher emptied. I need to fill up the coffee maker too, and I want to find a recipe for dinner tomorrow night. I have some butternut squash, and I need to get my son's boots and shoes ordered from Skechers. So I'm going to do that, finish up my computer, YouTube work, and all of that, and then have a strategy for tomorrow. So before I do that, the boys need out, and that's one of the problems that Hunter's been having is with his bladder and that. So we're making sure that he goes to the bathroom frequently, has lots to drink, and he's doing a lot better, but we have to keep an eye on things and all of that just about his quality. So he's having a really good day, and of course Linus wants out too. They can never go out at the same time, and they never come in at the same time. So Hunter's back in the kitchen seeing if there's anything else for him. I got everything done. The dishwasher's empty. The coffee is filled up. I got the laundry folded. And then I think I'm going to make this for dinner tonight. That is the plan. I think I looked up this recipe before. Every time I look for a sauce for the butternut squash ravioli, it always comes up with like a brown butter or something with sage. I don't know if Andrew's going to like it, but it is my plan for dinner tomorrow night. And then there is a note on it. So anyways, it was a good day. It was a busy day, and I am so thankful I made myself do all of those mundane tasks. And when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to sleep really good. And then when I wake up in the morning, everything will be ready to go so I can deal with all of the new things that need to be done.